Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Rudy on the line. I'm Rudy and you're watching this on the line. It's looking disgusting. I've got a sty or something stuck in there, I don't know. So I apologise if my eye puts you off. I'll try and keep it away from the camera. Anyway, today I just wanted to make this video to kind of introduce or mention a slight change in channel direction. Is channel direction the right thing? A new direction the channel's going to take. I've always said that this is a personal interest channel, in that it's all about stuff that personally interests me, and that's not changing at all. So it's still personal interest, and anyone that shares any of those interests, you know, thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching my videos. I've been building my subscriber base for nearly 4 years now, so yeah, it's a long slow journey, but I've just never really had the chance to fully concentrate on it. So I've recently just hit 200 subscribers, so yeah, that's awesome. Thank you all for subscribing, I really appreciate it. So the channel isn't changing from being a personal interest channel, but the focus, the main focus, or the weighting of the focus of the channel and the various videos that I upload, when I upload them, that is what's changing. Actually, before I go to the past, let me sort of outline what it's going to change to. So about 50 to 60% of the videos going forward will be all around fitness, weightlifting, powerlifting, gym sessions, trying to lose weight, because I'm big, I'm heavy, I'm fat, I need to lose the weight, especially now that I've got 2 kids running around after them. Having a dad bod's all well and good for being the fun-loving dad, but you know, when it comes to having to keep up with them in the park and running around after them, it's no bueno. So yeah, 50 to 60% will be in gym sessions, fitness, etc. If you've been watching any of my shorts videos recently, you'll notice that probably more than half of them are sort of straight out of the gym. Around 30% thereabouts will be building up on videos where I talk about life lessons, improving mental health, I suppose. I've sort of covered a few videos in the past where I talk about things you can learn, how to improve yourself, how to be a better you, you know, just how to cope with life better. Or every now and then there's been a few videos where I've always been on the verge of sort of breaking down and just being like, you know what, fuck it, why is everything so messed up? Because especially if you watch the news, especially mainstream media news, if you watch that every day or at least once a week or whatever, you'll know that there's so much going on in the world that it just makes you want to sort of curl up and give up, because you kind of feel like you can't do anything about it. So I'm not going to touch on that too much right now, but yeah, so a lot of it is sort of that mental support, you know, being stronger together and whatever. And then the remainder of the topics will be, so it's like between 10 and 20% depending on how much everything else is. So yeah, the remainder of videos will be around the interests of cars, technology, gaming, PCs, tech, I've already said tech, AV, building speakers, making stuff, that kind of thing, which is it's my trade, is what I do day to day, it's what I work with, is what I know best, is what I studied at university, you know, so there's definitely an interest there. And then I suppose to round up as to why there's this change in the channel direction. My initial want for the channel when I started it, at least after a couple of months, so if you look back at some of my oldest videos, there was a few where I was just sort of playing around with making music and editing videos and, you know, just doing things around the house, and that was me just learning video editing. I was teaching myself how to edit videos, And rather than letting it go to waste, I uploaded everything. And then I started recording a few videos around fixing cars, modifying cars, or at least the car I had at the time. And my aim was to make the channel sort of 80 to 90% based around modifying, fixing, building cars. And I had a bit of a loose plan in my head for actually getting a warehouse or a garage or somewhere, then getting a project car, storing it in there, breaking it all down, building it back up into something special. But then the pandemic hit, and well, it was a number of things. So I lost a job. A company I worked for closed its doors, so I suddenly had to start basically fending for myself. I didn't want to find just another job, so with someone I was working with, we started our own company. So that was a bit of an uphill battle. And then 1 year into starting our own company, obviously the pandemic hit. So early 2020, everything just shut down, and all plans I had for carrying on with making car-related and car-based videos just completely fizzled out. And if you look at my channel history, especially in the sort of middle part of 2020, I didn't upload any videos. I just had no motivation. I didn't know what to do, basically, because all my plans had just disappeared, as far as my YouTube channel goes anyway. So that was my main interest. Then the next sort of interest down from that has always been gaming. I did actually have a separate gaming channel at one point. That was running for, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months. It kind of got to the point, similar to another channel I had, I just couldn't, with starting my own company, I couldn't get the videos out there consistently, because a lot of the times the videos for the gaming channel, I would normally sort of record them late at night when the rest of the family are asleep. I'd be in my office, which was a cupboard under the stairs, or in the cupboard under the stairs, I should say. And I was then suddenly finding myself having to do actual work, and I didn't have time to game as much. So after about a month of a decline in uploads there, I just closed the channel, because I didn't see me adding any more to it. Similarly, I had another channel where I created software tutorials for like how to use various bits of software. Again, that was around the same time as the gaming channel. It got up to about 50 videos or so on there. The subscriber base was just starting to take off, but then again, I found myself not being able to dedicate time to making those videos, because each one of those videos, because obviously with software tutorials they can get quite intricate, they were taking a good 3 or 4 hours to make each. So it was a lot of time that I just couldn't find to do that. So that channel met its demise as well. The reason for this turn towards the fitness, weightlifting, powerlifting, gym sessions and stuff is, like I said, being a father of 2 now and wanting to lose weight, not wanting to carry the dad bod around anymore. I joined the gym about a year and a half ago now, with the intention of losing weight initially. And then I kind of got into the whole weightlifting and, putting on, gaining strength a bit more. So that's been my main drive up until now, to the point where I've got some nice PRs I'm fairly proud of. But now my next phase is going to be actually losing weight and actually getting down to a healthy weight, because currently I'm just short of 25 stone, or about 330 pounds or 150 kilos, which is, if you don't know weights, that's a fucking lot of it. To keep some accountability there, me and my colleague, obviously I have a company with, both of us are quite big and both of us want to lose weight. So we've started a channel called Belly Over Toes. I'll put a link down in the description. We only started that a couple of weeks ago, and it's essentially following our journey together, losing weight, getting fit, going to the gym, trying workouts, trying diets, trying well, actually a lot of it is just us eating, because obviously nutrition plays a big role in being healthy. So yeah, we're learning how to eat better, how to eat less, and exploring exercises, etc. Goes without saying, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the change, or this direction I'm now following for what I'm doing on a daily basis. You'll see it more obviously there. Probably 90% of my, let's say, last 50 posts have been gym, fitness and weightlifting oriented. And then occasionally there'll be something like tech or gaming related thrown in there. So definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to see more of what I get up to on a day-to-day basis. Obviously on YouTube I try to upload a longer regular video when I can, but with the sort of addition of the shorts feature to YouTube, I've been using that a lot more. Because it's better for like on the fly when you're sort of out and about. You don't have to have a computer to edit anything. You can just record something or clip an old video or whatever, which is very handy. Quite like the feature. So lots more shorts coming. Otherwise, other than that, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more about more of my fitness journey and losing weight and what I get up to in the gym, or check out Belly Over Toes, the other channel where everything's very focused on gym, workouts, nutrition. Anyway, that's enough blabbering from me today. So if you've made it this far through the video, I want to thank you very much. If you're a subscriber, I want to thank you doubly. If you're a new subscriber, or if you're subscribing today, make sure to leave a comment down below so I can welcome you personally. If you follow me on Instagram, again, leave a comment down below with your Instagram handle and I'll be sure to follow you back. Or leave a comment on Instagram somewhere if you like. Yeah, new direction. I know it's a bit cliche, new year, new direction, new me, all that bullshit, but it's just coincidental, Until next time, thanks for checking in and have a good day.